That's right, Nikki. A huge week for both top 25 matchups, even top 10 matchups are facing against.
Definitely, and this Saturday as we played Michigan, it's a pretty big weekend for Hawkeye football as well.
Absolutely. As football is reaching the end of their season, they'll match up against two more top-ranked opponents, one being this upcoming weekend as they take on the number 2 ranked Michigan.
Mary Kate Harrian has more from the Iowa football facility.
Although there was no happy ending in Happy Valley last Saturday, this week is all about the opportunity. With a night game on their home field against top 5 team Michigan, the Hawkeyes have a big chance to prove themselves and show what they are made of.
You know, it's a new week, new opportunity for us, and the best thing anytime you have a tough loss is getting back to work, and that's exactly what we did on Sunday, and good to get back on the field with our players, start focusing on our next opponent.
It's a great opportunity to play a great team with a great offense, especially for a defense player looking at it. They got a great defense too, but just looking at it and trying to see if we can do the right, small right things and try to get a victory out of it.
Anytime, you get to go against, someone who's recognized as, one of the best in the country, that's a great opportunity to show what you can do. Test yourself, put yourself up against the best. That's where you want to be as a competitor, kind of see where you're at.
You get the number 2 or 3 team, depending on the polls coming in to Kinnick. It's a night game. It's going to be an electric environment, so it's definitely an opportunity for us.
All we can do is focus on what we can do, which is practice and prepare as hard as we can. Then we got to go out and compete on Saturday night, knowing that we're playing a really good football team. But we've played some good teams this year already.
We got 3 games that we can stand up and we can change that and play our best football as we can finish the season here.
With just 3 games left on their schedule, it's pretty much do or die for the Hawkeyes at this point. From the Iowa football facility, this has been Mary Kate Harrian, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
It is going to be a great atmosphere for the players this Saturday, and with not winning at home since Iowa State, it'd be a great confidence booster for the team to come out with a win as they are coming up to the end of their season.
And with an NCAA tournament bid in their sights, every game is meaningful down the stretch for the Iowa volleyball team. The Hawkeyes start the stretch of crucial games with top-ranked Nebraska on Wednesday night.
Colin Murphy has more.
After a weekend road split, Iowa volleyball head coach Bon Szymanski believes that his team needs to continue to get better against ranked opponents heading into their Wednesday matchup in Lincoln, Nebraska.
The upshot of the Penn State road trip for us was that we actually got better as we went through that match. And I think a lot of times when you're playing a top-ranked team in their own gym, when you get beat early, it's kind of easy to just curl up and go away. But our team started competing better as that went on. And we're going to need that. Obviously, we go into number 1 ranked Nebraska tomorrow night.
And that's something that it hasn't been, in the program in the past of getting better each set, even though it's a 3-set sweep for us. And so, we're definitely going to take that into Nebraska, taking that momentum of what we gained in the 3rd set of getting better and feeling more comfortable and confident in ourselves. And definitely we're looking forward to, what's going to happen in Lincoln tomorrow.
After being on the road against number 1 ranked Nebraska on Wednesday night, the Hawkeyes will travel to Purdue as they face them for the first time since upsetting the Boilermakers in Carver Hawkeye Arena.
They have some pretty elite level blockers and hitters that, again, we have to brace ourselves for, but it's the team effort that allows us to compete to the winning moment or the opportunity to win.
It's the Big Ten. Everybody's evolving every week that we play, so we haven't started looking at them yet. Right now we're focusing on Nebraska, but I'm sure that once we get into that film, we're going to see them do a lot of things differently. And last time we played them, we kind of torched them on that backside, and so you never know what's going to happen.
With the NCAA tournament approaching, head coach Bon Szymanski recognizes that his team is on the bubble, but all that means is that they're on the verge of doing something great. Reporting from Carver Hawkeye Arena, this has been Colin Murphy, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
A win against the number 1 ranked team in the country would definitely go a long way for their chances of making it to the NCAA tournament.
Well, that's it for sports today. We're going to send it back over to you, Nikki.